This one is the Pathfinder's Tarot. This is another one I got from my work. It came into my work. Okay, how about here? Come here. I'm trying to make this dog happy. I don't know if I can. I'm going to go up here. You want to go here? You want to go here? You can't really lay there. That's not going to be comfy. You want to lay there? No, that's not comfy. Okay. All right, come here. Get down for a minute. I'm going to try this. Come here. We're going to do it this way. Sorry, guys. Just 1 second. Come here. Give me this. Okay, come here, Zeke. I'm going to put this up here. Maybe I could put it like this. Okay, come here, Zeke. Come on. Maybe you can lay on this. Come on. Can you get up here? Okay, come on. You can't get up there now. Okay, I got you. Come on. What if I put you up here on here? Can you lay down better there? Okay, now lay down. Lay down. Let's see. Maybe not. What do you think? Okay, the ultimate lap dog. I know. Okay, you're going to watch me do tarot? Okay. Yeah, sorry. This one's for my Scorpios. I love this deck. Love this one. The Pathfinders, they're way bigger. I don't know if you can see, but they're like the size of my hand almost. Great for shuffling. Great deck. Yeah. I don't know how much they cost because, like I said, I got them for next to nothing because it came into the thrift store. But okay. Come on. Let's see. This one's for Scorpio. Scorpio. Okay. Okay, we're getting there. All right, here we go. For my Scorpios. Alrighty. Okay, what is the current situation? What do we got? Okay, you're pulling the moon for the current situation. So there's something here, Scorpio, that you're not seeing clearly. Now, whether that's because you don't want to see it clearly or because somebody's trying to keep something from you, we'll have to see how these play out. But at any rate, something here is not as it seems, right? Okay. All right, what do we get? What's the challenge? Okay, we get Temperance for the challenge. So this is another situation. This is a situation where things are not what they seem, and you're aware of that intuitively, if nothing else. Like, you know you're not getting all the facts. And I feel like you're looking for them, but it's just a matter of it hasn't played out yet. You're trying to be patient, but you don't feel it. Like down in your core, you want to know right now. It feels like this is something that's been going on to me for some reason. Like, this is a situation that it's not brand new. This is something something that's been troubling you or making you feel uneasy for an extended amount of time is how it feels. Okay, come on. What you got? You're not comfortable there either? Oh, I'm trying. Okay, let's see. Okay, what is it you need to focus on? Okay, the King of Swords. So the King of Swords is all about, to me in this one, it's all about you functioning from a place of logic versus a place of emotion, right? Come on. Where you want to go? You lay down? So this situation must leave you quite emotionally charged, which is not where they need you to be. Like, you need to function from more of a logical standpoint here. You're not looking at things logically, possibly. All right, what do we got here? What do you need to leave behind? So the Queen of Cups. Kind of the same message, right? I mean, what you need to leave behind is looking at this from a purely emotional standpoint. There has to be balance, and it feels like your emotions are very strong within the situation, whatever the situation is. It feels like it could be a relationship. And you have very strong emotions towards, obviously, you're attached to the outcome, right? I mean, you have strong emotions when it comes to this situation. What needs to happen is you need to temper that with some kind of logic. And then you have to also temper the, what are you doing, sweetheart? You don't like that. Okay, come on. You have to temper the situation with logic. Don't push that down. And then you have to also temper the, whatever is being shown to you, right? You have to temper the outcome. What the outcome that's being shown to you, you have to accept it with logic and not just emotion, maybe. Maybe? It feels like the emotions are so extreme in the situation that you are not capable right now of allowing logic to play its part or something, is what I'm getting. Okay, what do we got? What's your strength in the situation? The Ace of Cups. I mean, your strength is that there's no doubt that the emotion's here. I mean, and it's pure. It's pure emotion. It feels like on both parts, because this feels like a relationship, and it feels like both parts are invested as far as emotions go. But for some reason, there's some sort of logic that needs to be incorporated. Okay. What have we got in the near future? Six of Wands. Six of Wands would be all about public recognition and victory. Okay. All right. Okay, so what's the advice? The advice is the Prince of Swords, which would be the Knight of Swords. The advice is to continue this quest for clarity, though. Okay, what's the atmosphere? We're getting the Knight of Cups. So the atmosphere, you know, King of Swords, Prince of Swords. So it's like you have to continue this quest for clarity, and then with the Prince of Cups, it's all about, the atmosphere is one where you want to run in and save the day. You want to run in and let emotions flow. You know, you want to let everything flow. But there is a lack of balance here is the whole situation. That's what I see. What is the fear? Your fear is the King of Pentacles. So you're fearing that people involved, or even you, are going to get grounded, and it's going to change everything. You want this to, your desire is to keep this 100% emotional. Because that's your strong suit here. I mean, it's your suit anyways, right? But that is where your strength is in this emotion. Unfortunately, it looks like that's what this whole thing is built on, is 100% emotion, and it can't survive that way. It's got to have balance. But you're fearing the grounded part. Like if this was to get grounded, you feel like it would change the entire dynamic. Or if it was to get logical, right? You can't fear those things. You have to figure out how to incorporate them to have a successful relationship, I feel like. I don't know. Okay, what's the outcome here? What do we get? The High Priestess. Okay, there is an element of, come here. There is an element of secrecy involved here, or and this whole thing is shrouded in some kind of secrecy. And they're saying that's where it's going to remain if you can't figure out how to incorporate the logic and the groundedness into it. For some of you, you are the secret. For some. Even if it's not the secret as in like you're not the other woman or something. I mean, for some of you that could be you're the other person involved, the third party. You just cannot get comfortable up here, dog. I don't know what to do for you. I'm trying. For others of you, it's just a situation where you want to be recognized. You know, you want this person to give you a title. You want to be that person. And instead they're keeping you a secret, and that's where you will remain unless you can incorporate these other elements that need to be involved in this relationship. Because right now this relationship is 100% only one thing, and it can't be that. It has to be some of everything. I mean, at least you got cups and not wands, so it's not like it's only sex. I mean, this is something that's only emotion, but it has no groundedness. It has no reality. It has, you know, it needs all of the things. It doesn't have that yet. Okay, Scorpio, that's what I got. It doesn't look bad. I mean, it looks like it's something that's grown a lot in one direction, and now you have to try to find balance within the situation to make it like a complete situation. Now, to make it a complete deal, right? So it's not like I'm saying it's necessarily derogative. Like I said earlier, when you get tarot, it's only telling you where things are headed on the current trajectory. But unless you can switch this up and incorporate the other elements that are missing, it does look like it's going to remain titleless or still a secret or something along those lines, you know. At least it still remains, right? I mean, that's I always look for the upside, but anyway. Okay, all right, that was my one for Scorpio.